Just heal up our team. I'm Pancake. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's give him our full attention. Ah yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student personnel finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that we did it, we found them all. That was so much fun. Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, we got a little gift for each of you. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we'll just have. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention you can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say. Yes. Fortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyways, as you all know, this village is where I was born, and I am being honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice, and you were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Pancake. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. It's not goodbye. Okay, we're definitely gonna see each other again. It's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up the school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a big, great thank you. I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, and stronger. Just you wait, Pancake. Right, I keep meaning to do the mystery gifts. I might as well do them now. See the special. Excuse me. Let's see what we're missing. Lighting the store. Why have I not gotten Yanfu? It's good that something the form of their kicks and chops and like only from them. I remember the show name. Like the yellow ball kid, along with like these 30 in, or I don't know the in, but like all doing like martial arts. They get like wrestling English, British. You doing that? You gonna yell at me? Remember that? That's me. Who's this? Oh, I know this. Okay. Let me get better. File. And we're back. Excuse me. Yeah, we just need these three. Okay. Just gonna chuck balls at it. Jesus. What was he? Let's see. Oh boy. Monkey Dory keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. see the competitors. And good. That one has one attack me. Just assault. Okay, success. Yes, finally! Her sensitivity beats his glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. Now we got one more to go. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go for it. Go heal. I'm gonna start chucking balls in. One is room, that's go. Good deal. Finally. Okidogi is a ruffian with a short temper. It can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. Okay, so we're just gonna start a couple of the side quests, that's what I'm looking for. One of them is a big one, so I thought it would be them. Let me look it up. Wow. See if we can find it. Okay. Okay, this is one of the big ones I was talking about. Oh, hey kiddo, wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex. Now I know you're the real deal. That's right. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. See, a real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem to be afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really gonna partner up this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Let me go heal. I'm gonna get rid of these Volby and Illamuse. Okay, kiddo, time for me to take a perfect shot at your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you got? Right, yes. Then let's just put a bit of distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back, and don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Oh boy. That was a serious hit. I nearly dropped my camera in the shop. How about a new challenger? This one will be easy to beat. the ultimate shot. Now that's a keeper. You're something alright. I got a bunch of good shots at you in action too. I think you just might have to take. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon long time ago. So Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon, but they say this mark is red, a red moon, as if it's seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the water sphere to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. The two of us worked together, but we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo. No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. I knew you'd be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it that the Blood Moon Beast has been on an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. I just fucking shaved my face and oh my gosh, it feels so smooth I can't stop, like, feeling my face. Does he heal me? She did not. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. Yes, look at you. You're very clever thing, lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Hey partner, you made it. I can't help myself when I see adorable Pokemon like that. I just had to snap a couple shots. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, with all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Oh. Ow. surprised me. I like how she put it back and then she grabbed it again. My camera's okay though, thanks partner. And thanks to you, of course. I feel a bit bad for the Ariados. Probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. It may be old, but she's still a fine tent, hey? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we're going to find it. If we want to find it. So, partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterward, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, I'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Oh, you actually understood all that? I was just rattling off what the manual said. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We could split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? We tackle it together. I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You'll want to sneak up on foot and get close to no riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up in the tent and wait for the foggy night. Hang in the tent till the weather gets nice and foggy. Looks like it's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner. Get out there and survey. Oh, whoops. Ha! Stop that. Stop that. It makes me miss Legends Arceus. Oh man. I doubted getting it. Ha. Yay! Okay, so we just compiled the photos we both took. Looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it. We really pulled it off. I can tell you how much I appreciate this. Now we can just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher, and wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all real good, partner. You had an eye for this. So, Spill, what were you thinking about the most when you were taking these photos? Trying to capture Pokemon as they are, so you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live pure and unadulterated, huh? Yeah, I'm actually a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. I mean, I believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone, but in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. Thanks, partner. Sorry, I didn't bring the whole mood down with my problems. I guess the machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle. Pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with the load. Too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all the data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it, and talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes, then we're off. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast on film, that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. You too, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. The hit we got in the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Those footsteps? Whatever was making them must be huge. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We actually found it. Right, my camera. Now you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Sorry, the auto flash just... Growlithe, you ready? Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? Sorry, and thanks, you've got this. I love that they added the music to this. It's great, I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I snap some shots. Oh, that's an expression. This is wonderful. There's some good stuff to capture. There's so much good stuff to capture. Blood Moon Beast this week. Now's your chance to catch it. A special Ursaluna can see in the dark with its left eye and protects itself with mud that is as hard as iron. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you've got to work on those nerves a bit, bud. But my heart's still beating with a mile a minute. What a thrill. I just couldn't stop snapping shots at you battling with the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, huh? Let's head back to camp for now. Packing the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. Couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way seriously, and now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in the family, time wasted is lost. Time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Masui. Right, from one of her great-grandfathers. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. How do they look? Well, the fact is that the fact is that once I got them all printed out, I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut up or out of focus. They really aren't even good enough to show anyone, not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. Taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Oh, that's right, your name. I never even asked your name. I know that's awful of me, after all you did to help me, but mind teaching me your name? Mancake, a perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you, Mancake. The name's Perrin, a photographer with a renewed love for photography. I can say that with pride now. And your reward. You earned yourself a real choice award for the help you've been. All the help you've been. This brother of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think he'll do a better job raising it. Good and strong. Raise it to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But you know, Graveler like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might just cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, Mancake. Until next time.